Bless the Lord, O my soul, blessed art thou, Lord.
Hi, thanks for tuning in to our daily inspiration again. And as always, thank you so much for taking a little bit of your time to be here with us. And hopefully all of you have learned a lot from short videos like this one. Now I'd like to share a clip of Father Joseph Iannuzzi here with you, so that there's a short video addressing one of the many popular questions that people have out there. Please listen to this.
Someone asked me once, Father, do animals go to heaven or to hell or to purgatory? Now, there's no official teaching of the church on this, but there is a teaching from the church. It's not magisterial, but it's from the writings of some doctors and fathers. And that is that, and I'll mention one, Thomas Aquinas, a 13th century theologian, who taught that only rational creatures go on to their eternal reward. I'm paraphrasing his words, but that's in essence his teaching. However, his contemporary Bonaventure stated that everything we experience in this life, we will experience in the next and even more. Does that not include animals? Now, it is my theological opinion, not church teaching, that there are animals in the next life. The question is where? Remember, heaven is not one static place. It's not one big auditorium. Heaven is a series of dimensions of spiritual realities in places that encompass the whole cosmos and beyond. There's no limit to heaven. It goes on for eternity. But there's the terrestrial paradise known as Eden that still exists. And that is part of heaven. It's the material component, you may say, to heaven. And there are probably other material components to heaven as well. We know that Jesus' body was physically taken up, as well as Mary's, as well as Enoch's, Elijah, right? So where are they, these bodies? There must be a physical modality of existence in that immaterial place we call the heavens, where these bodies are, as well as where the animals are that are in Eden. So when Adam and Eve were cast out of Eden, God placed a cherub, angel, with a flaming sword guarding its entrance, which means it's still there, and he's still guarding it. And if you read the approved writings of the mystic and Catherine Emmerich, she talks in detail about Eden, and that it still exists with animals still there. Also, in Revelation, Jesus comes down as the King of Kings and Lords of Lords on a white horse. Where did the horse come from? So you see, there are reasons to believe that there are animals in the next life. The question is, do they go from this life to the next, or are the animals there that don't come from the earth, but from some other place, or were created in some other place, like Eden? That remains open to debate.
Well then, that will be all for the video this time. And as always, thank you so much for taking the time to be here with us, and hopefully all of you have learned so much from this video. And remember, if ever you have any feedback or suggestion, please let us know in the comments below. And from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for your continuous support, contributions, and prayers. And until the next one, thanks again for watching, and may God bless you.